wasting those extra chances at all.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguarded.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Boston shooting their first free throws of this game.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. You guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Derek White.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. White, the pass to Ingram. Sinks the tray.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Sinks it from distance.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Wright's checked in for Middleton. Here's Trent. And Ingram with the block.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, third team foul.
The Bucks trail by 10. Trent from long range. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Trent with room to shoot. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Trent's got 5 now.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And there's the lob. It's tipped. It's stolen by Trent. Portis against White. Portis gets the bucket.
With his height, the contest can be a non-issue, especially when Portis is in the paint.
Here's Kata. And the Celtics another 3.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Pure from 3-point range. Celtics lead by 9. For 3. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by White. He's got 9.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Trent. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside, Brown. And the Celtics another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Celtics. They lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Connaughton and Middleton, the 2 and the 3. Prince is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Wright in at the point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. And the Celtics another three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's Tatum with the three. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. It's stolen by Ingram. The three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Milwaukee.
Big 7-footer rumbling into the lane.
And here's Ingram outside, and the Celtics another three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
They're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
Take a look at who got fired up by that last three. Giannis says, I can do that too.
And here's Brown for three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic. He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
From deep three-point range. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys. And now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Now here's Middleton from the arc. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
And here's Ingram outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's got a nice groove going right now from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now he's made 3 more since.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pritchard, the pass to Queta, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Cater's got 7.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
It's stolen by Ingram. Pass to Tatum. Ingram with a screen on Middleton. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. With the teardrop. Just 4 to shoot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brent is checked in for Lopez. Trent comes in for Middleton. And Lillard subbed in for Connaughton. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Knocks down the long J.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Let's go with a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Pritchard. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Pritchard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Brown passes to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing, beyond the arc. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period. 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Milwaukee's shooting has been incredible, 72%. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's putting him to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Trent outside, inside. Here's Lillard. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Trent. And count that. Points and a chance for one more in the line.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Derek White's checked in for Boston. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Wright. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Pritchard's got 24.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Good instincts that time from Middleton. Sensed the shot was coming and got there just in time.
Tatum
Out of bounds.
with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Trent from long range. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Ingram. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Boston Celtics building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on